Hey guys, welcome back to Vision All Access, and today I got a little rant about Nintendo. Now, everybody and their grandmother knows about the gaming giant Nintendo, but I gotta ask, what the heck has happened to them recently? I mean, here you have awesome stations being released like the PS4, the Xbox One, dominating the gaming console wars. And then here's Nintendo. Diminutive, unimpressive, barely even HD graphics. This gaming company has, in my opinion, gone tremendously down south and is relying on nostalgia to drive their company with their games and their consoles now. Nintendo used to pump out awesome consoles like the Nintendo Entertainment System, Super NES, Nintendo 64, GameCube, even the Wii was halfway decent. Whee! I mean, come on, 30-year plus legacy. Don't let it end like this. The thing that's got me all up in arms today is the fact that the Nintendo NX, Nintendo's next generation console, is supposed to be coming out early 2017, and the rumor mill just keeps on coming up about it. In fact, we have a quote here from the company's president, Tatsumi Kimishima. Really hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Here's how he describes the vision for the Nintendo NX. As far as NX goes, I've said it's different and obviously a new experience. That being said, I can assure you, we're not building the next version of the Wii or Wii U. It's something unique and different. It's something where we have to move away from those platforms in order to make it something that will appeal to our customer base. You think? I mean, the Wii, whee! It had the novelty of getting you up off your butt and actually doing something instead of just sitting there with a gamepad. I mean, the novelty was great. It was fairly inexpensive to get. Everyone and their grandmother got this console. But the Wii U? I mean, honestly, what was up with the Wii U? I mean, don't get me wrong, you had a few classic games in there, like for instance Super Mario Maker, where you got to actually construct your own Mario world. That thing was awesome from what I've been hearing. But what else? How long, Nintendo? How long are you going to continue on with nostalgia? You can't run a company based on that. Let's go back to the Nintendo NX for a second. Now, Mr. Kimishima did say it was going to be something unique. Now, if they're talking about unique compared to their old gaming consoles, I mean, God, that could just be high-definition graphics. But what if it's unique to the gaming industry? Something that's going to unhilt the gaming console wars and maybe bump down the PS4 and Xbox One. Seriously, it's quite possible, Dave. Dave doesn't believe me. He doesn't believe in Nintendo like I do. So here's my thoughts on what exactly the Nintendo NX might be. Now, gotta have high definition graphics. There's no way you're making it out of this one unless you have HD. Sorry to say it, Nintendo. But in addition to that, I think something that would really get customers going would be a virtual reality experience. Now, VR is pretty awesome right now with such things like the Oculus Rift as well as the HTC Vive. They're picking up steam incredibly fast. But a VR experience on the new Nintendo NX would definitely shake things up. I'm a huge first-person shooter fan, but just imagine for a second putting on a Nintendo VR headset and immersing yourself in the gameplay. Now, this is something that Nintendo tried to do with the Wii U by getting people a little bit more active in the gaming experience. But imagine putting yourself in the game. So if Nintendo really wants to shake up the market with the NX, I really think VR is going to be the way to go. Don't get me wrong though, I think Nintendo making another console is bordering on financial suicide. So let's just say for a second that I was actually in charge of Nintendo's company. What would I do? Vote for me! I said it before in this video, Nintendo is a gaming powerhouse. Nintendo has released some of our most treasured characters, such as the Mario Brothers, Samus Aran the Bounty Hunter, Yoshi, Star Fox, and let's not forget everybody's main monkey, Donkey Kong, Big DK himself. Where has your strength always been? Mobile gaming! I mean, yeah, let's face it, they did okay in consoles, from 30 years ago with the Nintendo NES, all the way up to even the Wii and the Wii U. Tablets, smartphones, this is your new market. And how have you come into this new market, Nintendo? By introducing a game called Miitomo. Granted, 10 million people apparently have signed on to play this game. I am not one of them. But think about it. I'm going to propose a question to you right now. Picture this. Would you like to see another console from Nintendo that, let's face it, on their track record is probably going to let you down a little bit? Or would you like to see your classic games re-engineered and optimized to be able to play on your mobile device or tablet? I'm thinking that's the way to go. How about Metroid for tablets? Why not release Super Mario Brothers, the original trilogy, for smartphones? So I don't know, maybe the NX will be a smash. I personally have no clue. Make sure to click like at the bottom if you want me to do more of these videos. Feel free to leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe for not only your sake, but Nintendo's as well. And I'll catch you on the next episode of Vision All Access.